Hello everybody. Hello. We are here getting ready. I see what I got. I got all my stuff here because we are doing what? Vegan hamburgers. So I told y'all that I was coming on, and I told y'all that I was supposed to do these vegan burgers earlier this week, and I forgot, and I was like, no, I gotta do them because it's real simple, and I had everything prepped up, so I had to come on. Hey, Mr. Larry. I hope you can see everything. So I am here now to get everything started. So I'm excited for that. So I hope all is well. We're doing a 3-bean burger. I have put sweet potatoes in it. I put some onions, some peppers. I got some vegan cheese. I'm on my grill. So if this don't work out on my grill, I'm going to go ahead and just put it in the oven. So let me preheat my oven just in case they got to go in the oven. And then here go my mix right here. I got a nice mix. I took some of the beans out and I made a 3-bean soup, sweet potato 3-bean soup. So I'm gonna show y'all that in a minute too. So I'm excited about that. How's everyone going? It's a nice day outside. I'm gonna put my big burgers on first, because I know my son, he's gonna try some because he's my vegan guy here in the house. So I have my little, they say do it in 3s. So I'm gonna close it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. So they say you're supposed to do everything in 3s, and I put that. I made 3 big ones. I made 3 big ones and I made 3 small ones and everything. But Chef Larry, if you was doing a vegan burger, how would you make your vegan burgers? Because I know some people put rice in it, some people put lentils in it, some people put barley in it, couscous, you know, so quinoa. So tell me, how would you make your burger, huh? Let me get on here, see if I'm on here on my next page so I can see if any comments come through on my end. Got my laptop here, and I saute up some spinach just to put on top. So I'm excited for that. So tell me, how would you make your burger? Huh? So it's up now. So now I can see. So let me see if it didn't stick. It didn't stick. Oh, yes. So now all we're doing is just heating up the burger. So I got some vegan cheese here. I'm excited for that. Some plant-based cheese that I had got a couple of weeks ago when I was doing, I was doing burgers then. So I'm gonna make sure that I, for my little sliders, that I have cheese on it for my burger. I'm gonna get my son to try these burgers for me. And then the other ones I put on the big burger. So I got my vegan cheese right here waiting for me. I'm excited for that. Did it stick? Oh, I hope it didn't stick. Because everything is already cooked. Oh no, it didn't stick. I use canned beans. So everything, I'm gonna go ahead and put my other ones on. So they came out, they didn't stick. I'm excited now because they didn't stick. I use canned beans. I put them in there. I smashed them up. I cooked the sweet potato. I cooked 2 sweet potatoes. So there it go right there. Mashed it all up. I cooked my onions, my peppers. I diced those up and cooked them. And then I put a hot pepper in here. I had put some breadcrumbs, cooked it all up. So I try to make everything so it can be vegan. Like from the beginning to end, to keep the bind together, so everything is working out just the way I would love it to work out. So I'm excited for that. And let me see, what else did I do? That was it. I had got big raves about the cookies that I made this week when I used my book, and I used shortening. I used shortening this week to make chocolate chip cookies. I got big raves, so I got to make some more of those. Let me see, what else did we make this week? The beef kebabs, got another big rave about that. That was real simple and plain. That was a diabetic meal, so I was happy for that. Let me see, what else did we make this week? Wow, I'll be forgetting what I made, and that's a shame. Beef, we did chicken, sauteed spinach with rice, with my rubs. I got my own personal rubs right here because I'm controlling what? My sodium intake. So that's why I have that. What else we doing? I got to make some more rubs. So I think that's it. This was like my week. And now next week, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do next week. I'm not going to come on every day because I had to do a challenge, and I did the challenge already. So I'm trying to pick 2 to 3 days that I want to come on. I know I'm coming on Wednesday because that's Cookie Wednesday because we're dealing with math. Definitely Diabetic Thursday because, you know, everyone needs to be educated on that. And then... well, you know what? I'm going to put these in the oven, toast oven. No, the toast oven's on. I'm going to go ahead and toast my buns so my cheese can melt. Yes. Toast my buns. So I'm going to put them right in here in my toaster oven. Remember, like I said, go get a toaster oven. My son and daughter have been using my toaster oven. I'm going to get them. Let me see what else we need to do this week. I don't know, so I'm going to find me some good recipes to do. I'm going to pop on and do a couple of things. Parents, we are here. We're talking about math. We're talking about science. We're talking about history. We're talking about reading comprehension. Getting you to do things in the kitchen with your sons and daughters. Cooking pasta. Letting them read the directions so they understand how to do pasta. We made cupcakes one week. And it was just showing things that you could do in the house with the cupcakes. And you're showing them how to deal with what? Math, the reading comprehension part. I'm just flipping my burgers now. The reading comprehension part. Ooh. The science of cooking, making cupcakes, having fun with your sons and daughters inside the kitchen, and hey, at the end we got cupcakes. So these are the things that we talk here on this site, these nice little subjects that we talk. We talk about food temperature. We talk about the clocks right here, why we have a clock. Because this is going to tell us what time food is going to be done. And plus you're going to learn what? Your 5 timetables, your 1 timetables. Yes, you didn't know. Timetables is on here. Your 2 timetables. You know why? Because then you can do it. You can say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just so they know. And then you could do 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Look at that. And now you know 4 means what? 20. You know, when you start doing with the math part. So this clock means a lot to me. It just shows different things that you could do with your sons and daughters using a regular old clock. And plus they're learning how to tell time. So get a clock. What else do we do here? What else do we do here? In a couple more weeks I'm going to come back because I am launching something. Getting ready for school, getting some partnerships going on. So I'm going to wait to get into all those details later. But let you know that Mobile Cooking Teacher and Kids Can Cook PA Workshop, we are here and we're going to be doing some things this summer. You know, so I'm excited for that. So please stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Mobile Cooking Teacher. Bop, bop, bop. And see all my videos that I've been doing lately. And all last summer, I'm loading up all my videos just so you can see all the videos that I did and what we did last summer. And I'm thinking about doing the same thing, going around in communities and getting the food banks and just like cooking it out. Right here, if you just tuned in, we're doing vegan hamburgers. We're doing vegan burgers. It's a 3-bean burger. I have 3 beans in here, 3 different beans. I put a hot pepper in here. I put onions, I put peppers, and I put a sweet potato in here. Saute up some spinach. I have my cheese. It's acting like it don't want to melt. I don't know if this might not be a good cheese to melt. Okay. And we're ready to take that out the oven. Give me 1 second. I forgot to bring me a hot hand over. Do I have any hot hands? And we're ready to plate up our burger. Had to get it out of my toaster oven. If you don't have a toaster oven, I advise you to get one. Thanks for tuning in. So here we go. I'm gonna do one right now. Hope y'all can see this. Ooh. I'm gonna take the burger in the middle. Ooh. Put that on there. I'm gonna be honest, I do not eat what you call it, tomatoes. I know I had one over here. Get my fork, put my spinach on here, put some sauteed spinach on here to give it some more color. Look at that. I know I had tomato right here. I'm gonna cut up another one. Cut up some tomatoes. Do anybody have any questions for me? Please put them in a comment box. Anything you want to know about the mobile cooking teacher. I'm gonna get my neighbor to eat one. I know she's gonna be like, I don't eat no burger. I'm gonna be like, I eat it. I'm gonna put the spinach. Let me put this over here so y'all can see it. Put some spinach on top of it. There we go. There we go. Let me get my 2 burgers. Put that right on top. Put my bread on. I have black beans, chickpeas, and red kidney beans. Those are the beans that I use. Those are the beans that I use. Here we go. Put that over here. Put this one on. I'm gonna shut that. So here go my burgers right here. They're done. I got my other 2 burgers. I'm going to take pictures so y'all can see them a little bit later. And then here go my burger without spinach. I'm going to try this. Do anybody out here like bean burgers? I like that. It's different. It's nice. Got a little taste to it. It's nice. I would say do it. Oh, and I put tomatoes in there. I had some canned tomatoes that was diced that I got from the food bank, and I had put some in there to help out with the flavor. You know, always little stuff around the house can always help out with the flavors. So that's a good thing right there. But that was good. I'm gonna just go ahead and cook up the rest of these burgers and give one to my coworker and her husband. So that's it. Shut this down. And I got enough for one more. So I made 4, 5, 6, 7 burgers, 7 big burgers, and then I made 3 little sliders. Look at that. Things that you could, something different. that you can do. Even if you're having like a party, because now everybody start coming back out having parties and stuff. This would be good to have for all your vegan customers. I mean, all your vegan family members. You can try that with them. And I bet you they'd be like, oh, that's something different. You know, have it on a grill or put their food on a George Foreman grill so it's separate because it's no, you know, no meat base. And just go for it like that. So with that, I'm going to take some pictures so you can see them. And I'll talk to y'all later on. Thank you. Bye-bye.